Hi everyone, I'm Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we're looking at Unit 20, gun control. It's always an issue. It's probably the first thing that comes to mind for many people when they think of America.
Yeah, especially these days, recently, especially.
I think since I was a child, the issue of mass shootings has been a sort of on and off debate that I've seen in the news a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate on both sides, and there's a lot of, with any statistic, there is two sides to that statistic these days. And so it's a big minefield, political minefield, and it's definitely something that's difficult to talk about. But I'm ready as an American to teach everybody about this.
Well, yes, we're relying on you, John, to get the true insight, because I do get the feeling this is a very emotional issue.
Yeah, it's emotional for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people are bent on trying to, ban all guns under any circumstance, and a lot of people are bent on having all guns no matter what. And there's a lot of people in between, but it's rare to find someone who is able to compromise.
Have you ever used a firearm?
I have used so many firearms in my life. Anything from very large caliber rifles, 50 cal, all the way down to pea shooters, the 22.
Pea shooter?
Yep. And yes, the pea shooters
I
to
like
an
the
American.
name. I don't really know what that means, but that sounds cute.
I think pea shooter came from like literally the rubber band and little peas.
Oh, an actual
pea shooter, I think. Or maybe, what are these called? Slingshot.
Slingshot.
Something like that, I'm sure. But it is a very underpowered rifle, in comparison to others, the 22. And yeah, I've had everything in between. I do have a lot of fun shooting guns. I'm not gonna lie, shooting guns is a very fun thing to do. Just in general, what do you think about having one in the house? Because for me personally, I will never have a firearm in my house. And even though I love shooting them, they're not gonna be around me because you can't argue with statistics, and statistically, you are at a much higher chance of dying from a gunshot wound if you own one than if you don't.
I see.
And I will take my chances with that once in a billion chance of a robber coming into my house with ill intent and trying to kill me, especially in Korea. So I think I'm okay here.
We're a long way away from it right now. Yes. Let's take a look at this issue in depth with the article.
Unit 20, Gun Control. 2 high-casualty mass shootings in the U.S. have again motivated lawmakers to discuss the topic of gun control. Unfortunately, these talks never seem to translate to action. The 2 main political parties have difficulty compromising and cooperating, and some lawmakers and judges are very determined to give people access to all kinds of deadly weapons. Some places have made progress on gun control at the state level, but in other parts of the country, it appears hopeless. For now, things seem unlikely to change.